You don't have to make them love you. You have to accept the love. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. I want to talk a little bit about the post that I put up this morning in my community post on the channel. Anything that you feel deep down in your heart and soul so powerfully, that feeling that you have deep down in your soul, take away all of the old stories, the circumstances, the memories, the negative things that happened. If you let all that stuff just melt away, what's left is this feeling in the core of you. You would not be able to have that feeling unless that end existed. So that feeling itself is the only validation that you should need. Again, you can apply everything that I'm teaching to literally anything that you're manifesting, because manifesting is manifesting is manifesting. It's all allowing yourself to accept that you can literally have anything that's in your heart of hearts and your soul. Before I actually get into this, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you love my content. If you want me to be your coach, email me at kim@coreunion.com with a short description about what's going on. Then you book at coreunion.com. You can do a 30-minute or a package. The package what most people do because it makes it really affordable. So that is what most people end up doing. Embrace your journey and allow your mind to accept your new reality and your new self. Free yourself from the experiences that were your manifestations of old assumptions. And right there, I just want to interject. Remember, you have to keep reminding yourself that the previous experiences that you had were the externalized personification. In other words, manifestation, in other words, experience in your life that were of your old programming and were your old assumptions. That was your old story, which you are now letting go of and releasing. So when you remove your awareness from them, those old assumptions, you no longer feed that. You don't feed the old story anymore. When you instead divert your attention on your new life, your new reality, which includes everything that you feel the calling to in your soul, you will be transformed from within. As within, so without. You renew your thoughts and beliefs daily through trust and faith in the unseen. Through your acceptance, you are automatically now on the perfect path that aligns with God's divine plan for you. God's divine plan is planted in your core. That is your blueprint of your life. Your birthright is to be loved, secure, cherished, adored, supported, and to feel free. You were not created to suffer, to worry, to believe that you can't have success, that you can't be recognized, that you can't be valued, appreciated, cherished, adored, supported, loved, have the money that you deserve to have to feel free and secure. You always have to be on guard of your mind and your imagination. You have to take the role of the gatekeeper of your kingdom of heaven. Your imagination and your mind is your kingdom of heaven. Your fears are never of God, and they are only of ego. And not saying that there's anything wrong with ego. In a lot of cases, you can actually use your ego to create amazing things in your reality. I have. But when I talk about ego in this way, I mean the fears, the limiting beliefs, the worries that were all of your past baggage. As Wayne Dyer said, ego means edging God out. So when you're in fear and you're in worry and you don't believe that you can have, that you can be loved, that love is not safe, that it's not safe to be loved, then you are not trusting in God, you're trusting in your fear. Protect your kingdom of heaven by all means necessary. Only trust in your new assumptions and renew them as often as you need to throughout the day. And from my perspective, what I do is I renew that from the moment that I wake up. I make the decision and I stay and remain conscious of it as good as I can throughout the day. And I'll just add here really quick. When me and my partner, Hannah, were separated, I always explained to him I had no choice but to be happy and to be in love and to remain faithful to you and to us and to our future together. Because if I don't, and if I didn't, then I'm falling victim to an old story and I'm protecting us. Whether we were talking or not, from my perspective, I spent every day and night with him. He was always with me. So if I was going out for a walk and I hadn't heard from him in over a month, I never questioned our connection. I never questioned our life together. I never questioned if this was working or not. I trust in my heart and soul, and I trust in God, and I trust in the God that's within me. And so I know that, yes, this might hurt, and there might be moments that I spiral and get scared, but I'm going to love myself through those moments. I'm going to cry if I need to cry. I'm going to open myself to allow myself to be healed. I'm going to maybe revise a situation from childhood where I was harmed or hurt. I'm going to allow myself to experience from that energetic little part of me any time where I was hurt. And I'm going to allow myself to let those people come in and apologize to me. Soothe that little pain body that's within you, that little energetic being that just feels unsafe. But you don't put that on your person. You don't project your wounds onto your person because that's not fair. Detach it from your person and allow yourself to, in your imagination and energetically, enjoy the support, the love, the connection, the tenderness, the expressiveness, everything that you could possibly ever want in a healthy relationship. And let yourself enjoy being in that and living from that energy every day. Remember, the most important thing is that all creation is already done. And so it's already existing. You don't have to make your person love you. Your person is part of you. Your person wants what you want. Okay? You don't have to make them love you. You have to accept the love. Romans 12:2, which is what inspired me to come on. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. And the tip that I wanted to give you guys, if you are manifesting your specific person back, is really simple, because this is where I see a lot of guys fall into this. A lot of you guys fall into this kind of trap of the old story. When you have now heard back from your specific person, whether you reached out or they reached out, it doesn't matter, but you are back in communication. So you're going from trusting in your heart and soul, doing the inner work. Now you're able to experience the communication, and you immediately go into hyper vigilant mode, counting the minutes between texts. Now you're actually sitting here and you are living where you're living. Now you're actually in your mind, you're imagining them wherever you see and feel that they are. You're imagining, why aren't they calling me? Is this going to happen again? Do they really love me? What did that text mean? What did they mean when they said that? And then you might get all in your fears again. And what you need to do is go and stay in your imagination, in your end. Don't stop doing the inner work that you were doing before you heard back from them. So it's very easy to fall into the, what are they doing? What are they thinking? Are they loving me? Are they still afraid? Do they want me? Do they want what I want? Are they with somebody else? Are they still, all of these questions. As soon as you even catch yourself, a good mental diet is the moment you catch yourself, you realize, where is my attention and awareness? My attention awareness now is on old story. It's on the old version of me. It's on the old version of them and the old memories and circumstances. It's not renewing my mind. It's definitely trusting and maintaining awareness on the patterns of this world. You need to learn how to be disciplined and focused and pull yourself out. Even while you're communicating in the 3D, you remain in trust and faith in your heart, in your soul. That is the only proof that you need. You need to wake up to the truth, and you need to trust what's in your heart and soul for once and for all. Please do affirm down below that you have received this message and that you understand, and you are going to remain in faith in your heart and soul, and that you trust and have faith in the unseen. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.